What's good with y'all, Barons?
We hope the seniors had fun with their prom.
In today's episode, we're going to check up on this month's Bartist,
See why Ari's being so awful,
get a quick PSA from Abigail,
and check out to see what Barons wore to prom. I'm Kiara.
and I'm Nikolai,
And you're watching BCC TV.
Each month, we love to recognize the talent the BCC community has.
Let's check out this month's Bartist.
Hi, my name's Kylie Conlin. I'm a senior at BCC and I'm a dancer. I started dancing when I was 2 years old and I just always wanted to dance. So, I told my mom that and she put me in dance lessons. My favorite aspect of dance is definitely performing. When performing, I love just the adrenaline rush that you get, the lights that are on you, and during the performance, all that hard work just comes together. Balancing school and dance can be difficult sometimes. On weekdays, I spend about 4 hours every day, and then on weekends, it really varies. Could be up to 20 hours. I've been lucky enough to be Clara in the Nutcracker 5 times. I've gotten into choreographing, which I really love and I really want to continue to do. Last summer, I got to choreograph on some of my friends. I got to see, my own work being shown on people that I love. The dance world is small. It can be very competitive and very toxic. In recent years, dancers have tried to disassociate from the dance stigma of what body types are able to dance. Even small things like getting point shoes in different shades of skin tones, so that everyone is more included. I think dance definitely can express a lot of things with and without words. And also with and without music. I get to express myself and my emotions, whether it be joy or sadness or whatever's going on. In the future, I definitely hope to continue dance for the rest of my life and just continue to do the things that I love. Follow my dance Instagram account at kylie.conlin. Back to you, Nikolai and Kiara.
Dang, every month we find more and more talented people.
Yeah, I wish I could dance like her. I'm so awful.
Speaking about being awful, let's check in with Ari.
What's going on, guys? Today we're... Can you start it again? Hey guys, we're at BCC. I'm gonna see what people think of the cafeteria food. Let's get into it. What do you guys think of the cafeteria food?
I don't eat lunch because of it.
They gave me mayonnaise to put on my chicken patty, and I think that speaks for itself.
Same. How do you feel about the new BCC lunch?
You mean the one that's an hour?
Yeah, that.
I like to go to the band room when I to practice my trumpet. So I'm not a fan because I can't go to the band room.
Yeah, no. Sometimes I go to the band room and it's just where's the lunch? So
Yeah, because usually when I go to the band room for the extra half hour in class, I get to, to practice. But
yeah, what instrument do you play?
I play the trumpet.
Oh, no, yeah, because sometimes I go down there and I'm okay, I'm trying to find the lunch, but I can't find it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the band room's where all the nerds hang out, and now I'm kind of out of place.
Yeah, what instrument do you play, by the way? You know when you're eating with your friends and there's oh, okay, the trash can's right there, and then you have to leave?
No.
Okay, that's really weird. How do you guys feel about the cafeteria food?
I've never had it.
Yeah, same. Sometimes like you come to school and you're like, oh my god, like everyone's all around, and then like you like sit on the ground, like like.
Bro, you lost me, man. I ain't gonna lie, you lost me.
So we're trying to see like who in the building can like run the fastest from like side to side. So like on a typical day, like 3 to 5, is that like your average?
Average what?
Like average, like when you go side to side. 3 to 5.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Right. Yeah. Pound it. What's your name?
Elia.
Oh, that's my name too.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Elia.
For real?
For real.
Huh. Cool. So, interview?
That's it. That's the interview.
Oh, okay.
Hey Kiara, have you been vaccinated?
Yeah, I just got my second dose last week.
That's great. I'm not sure if I'll get mine though. I've heard mixed reviews.
Maybe Abigail can give you more information on that.
We think of vaccines as constantly protecting us from the viruses they help to combat, but what most vaccines really do is simply teach our immune system that's already in place how to fight off these harmful viruses. The different ways they do this, however, is what we're going to be talking about here today. There are two types of vaccines: vector vaccines, which is what Johnson & Johnson is, and mRNA vaccines, which is what both Moderna and Pfizer are. mRNA vaccines basically have a protein attached to them that comes from the virus, so when they're injected into the body, the immune system recognizes that the virus protein isn't supposed to be there and starts building defenses against that protein, and thus the actual virus in question. Vector vaccines are a harmless virus that is brought inside the cell. The virus contains instructions on how cells in the body can create a certain protein. This protein is identical to a harmless piece of the COVID-19 virus. The body sees this spike protein and learns from there how to recognize and attack any virus that carries that protein. So, there you have it. That's how both the vaccines work. And as far as the safety of the vaccines, the CDC has some potent words on the matter. Quote, over 245 million doses of the COVID-19 vaccine have been given in the United States from December 14th, 2020 through May 3rd, 2021. COVID-19 vaccines are safe and effective. COVID-19 vaccines were evaluated in tens of thousands of participants in clinical trials. The vaccines met the FDA's rigorous scientific standards for safety, effectiveness, and manufacturing quality needed to support the emergency use authorization. In other words, if it wasn't safe, we would know by now. Either the FDA would have caught any problems, or once it got on the market, symptoms would have been observed in the general populace. The vaccines are safe, and you should get one. But hey, that's just the opinion of people who've dedicated their lives to this field of study. I'm sure the internet has much more knowledge on this subject. Back to you, Kiara and Nikolai.
If you couldn't tell from the hundreds of Instagram posts, senior prom was last week, and everyone was looking good.
Let's check in with Catherine and get a closer look at some of the fits.
What's up, Barons? It's Catherine coming to you from prom, and we're gonna go check out what are Barons wearing. Hey girl, what's your name? What's your grade?
My name's Issa, I'm a senior.
Ben.
Summer.
Thomas Watkins and Billy Watkins.
And tell us about this look. What are you giving tonight?
So basically this is the dress sort of thing that my mom could find a couple of minutes after I realized I didn't want to wear the other thing. So thanks to my mom, I don't look like a mess.
Honestly, I just didn't want to do the basic dress, so I kind of said, let me go the suit route, and I don't know, just got the heels, and I don't know, just trying to make it like a little feminine, but also like a little somewhere in between, trying to rock it.
I just walked into Macy's, I saw the pink suit, and I just like knew I had to rock with it.
Honestly, same deal going on here. I mean, the blue looked pretty nice, so I just pretty much first pick, I just had to get it.
The dress was it's from Ethiopia, like brought in from Ethiopia. They took my measurements. They take it to a custom store. You give them a design. They make the design for you, and then either a relative brings it back or they send it through the mail.
I was just trying to go for something sleek.
I was just trying to get something thrifted, and I saw it on ThredUp, so yeah. So we were at the thrift store, and we actually got like both of the dresses at the thrift store, and we went for like matching.
A rented tux, rented pants, rented shoes.
I bought my dress on eBay. It was about $30, so prom on a budget, and I got this necklace
used somewhere. The dress is actually my mom's that she bought that she would have worn to prom if she actually went.
We're kind of going for like a spy versus spy look. So that's kind of what we're vibing with, I guess.
I mean, mine's kind of just like going off of hers. Like it's like a side piece, you know, like.
You're the accessory.
I'm feeling like a golden, I've been heard bride is the term being used tonight because of all of the whiteness.
They say match gold, and we tried.
I was a fan of like the A-line look, so kind of like 50s, but still like modern, so I kind of like that.
So we got khaki shorts. No, not shorts. Khaki pants. I would go with like the regular black pants, but that makes me feel like I'm on a bar mitzvah. So I needed to do something different. So khaki pants, still basic though, and an umbrella just in case if it rains.
Well, I kind of just wanted to wear something that looks like something an evil witch would wear.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to a very special prom edition of What Are Barons Wearing. I'll see you next time. Mwah.
Well, that's all for this week, Barons.
Check back in next episode for more news, updates, and humor.
Keep those standards high.
And keep the AP exam stress low.
I'm Nikolai.
And I'm Kiara. And we're signing off.